Welcome back, everybody, to Altcoin Daily. My name is Aaron. The month of July is going to be big for cryptocurrency, especially as we get towards the end of the month. That is my opinion. Now, in today's video, I'm going to share with you the top projects in the space that are set to explode in a 2021 bull market, specifically for the month of July. Now, if there is a coin that you think is going to be bullish in the month of July, is there a cryptocurrency project that should be on this list? Let us know in the comments below. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We drop a video every day. Like the video if you appreciate this kind of content, and let's get into it. Coin number one on our list, its growth is undeniable. 31 billion with a B worth of ADA is now staked in Cardano. That's 71, almost 72% of ADA's circulating supply staked across over 2,600 active pools. This has grown immensely over the last couple years. And by the way, Cardano is a leader in this, as in they're number one. They're even beating ETH's staked value. So Cardano's growth and what they're doing in their ecosystem cannot be ignored. For more information, let's go over this very quickly. More than 30 billion worth of Cardano's ADA has been staked in anticipation of a major milestone in the network's evolution, one that could set the stage for a wider network adoption and more considerable price appreciation for Cardano. So roughly 72% of ADA's circulating supply, worth 31 billion at today's prices, has been staked across over 2,600 active pools. This is according to data provider PoolTool. Cardano remains far and away the most capitalized cryptocurrency in terms of staked value. Like I said, industry data shows that Ethereum's staked value is a distant second. Ethereum's doing great, but it's a distant second compared to Cardano. And of course, they're talking about ETH 2.0 stake contract at 12.2 billion. Then Solana, then Polkadot, then Algorand round out the top five. Now, if you didn't know, what Cardano kind of differentiates itself a little bit in its staking. In Cardano's staking allows users to earn passive income in the form of ADA without having to lock up, that's the key, without having to lock up their assets for a certain period of time. By comparison, other protocols specify a minimum lock-up period for earning staked rewards. So many people are looking forward to what Cardano is doing. Many people are bullish on Cardano. Recent news: Grayscale adds Cardano to its cryptocurrency large cap investment fund. This is huge. This is one of the big players, how institutions, accredited investors, and high net worth individuals buy in to cryptocurrency. They don't want to have to worry about setting up a wallet or any of that stuff. They just want to buy a ticker, so they buy in to the Grayscale investment fund. And Cardano is now the third largest in their digital large cap fund. So Bitcoin makes up the fund's, weighted most, obviously 67%. Ethereum, second most by far, 25%, and Cardano, third most now by far at 4.26%. Before that, it was just Bcash at 1%, then Litecoin, it was nothing. Adding Cardano is a big green flag. Make no mistake about it, adding Cardano is a big green flag. And like I said, there's plenty of reason to be bullish. 60 days until Cardano becomes fully smart contract compatible, fully, be able to compete directly with Ethereum at that point. Many people looking forward. And when it comes to development, Cardano is second to none in these past few months. GitHub commits, monthly development activity, Cardano is number one when it comes to development. Number one when it comes to GitHub commits. Kusama second, Polkadot, Ethereum, Solana. There is a reason that Cardano is making our list today. Cardano's success in the marketplace is undeniable, and that's why they are here. Let me know what you think about Cardano in the comments below. I'm bullish on Cardano. I am even more bullish on Ethereum. Ethereum's supply on exchanges, it's the lowest it has ever been since November of 2018. Listen, if you've been subscribed to this channel for probably the past 2 years, we've been sharing with you the same piece of data on a regular basis because it still remains true. ETH supply on exchanges is the lowest it has been in years. People are taking Ethereum off exchanges. Ethereum, I mean, honestly, this is Ethereum's cycle to lose, in my opinion. I've been saying that for a while. I mean, the people, the excitement, the infrastructure, the people supporting Ethereum, it's huge. And let me prove that to you. Two big social media network giants, Twitter and Reddit, both use Ethereum. Twitter gives out ETH non-fungible tokens, NFTs. Reddit utilizes ETH as community points. They've chosen Ethereum, not their own private network. They've chosen Ethereum. JPMorgan, this is interesting. They just put out a report on staking and Ethereum, and they say with Ethereum 2.0, with Ethereum staking on its way end of this year, beginning of next year, that will jumpstart a $40 billion staking industry. So Cardano will be a player in this. Ethereum will lead this. Ethereum 2.0 could jumpstart a $40 billion staking industry. This is JPMorgan telling all their institutional clients and friends, get ready for this because this isn't going away anytime soon and we might as well get ahead of this, right? So JPMorgan saying staking could be a $40 billion industry by 2025. Hope everybody has their 32 Ethereum ready. Of course, you don't need 32 Ethereum to stake. You can use Coinbase or plenty of other options allow you to stake, fractions of 32 Ethereum. The point is, get ready for this. And big players are getting ready. Let me show you. Let me prove that to you in these next 3 tabs. Whale alert, 600,000 ETH has been transferred from Binance to an unknown wallet. This brand new wallet just became the 15th largest wallet holding ETH on chain. A new Ethereum whale has been born. Who is it? Could be anybody. Could be Scaramucci. Could be SkyBridge Capital. Scaramucci of SkyBridge Capital is launching a private Ethereum fund for their clients. Anthony Scaramucci did this with Bitcoin. It was touted by the Bitcoiners. The same guy, the same company is doing this with ETH. It is surely just as big. And this same guy also plans to launch, or also plans to apply for an Ethereum ETF. So the writing is on the walls, my friend. The writing is on the walls. This one is huge. This is the last thing on ETH. I think this is the biggest thing. EY, Ernst & Young, releases code for zero-knowledge Layer 2 protocol built on Ethereum. So this is a Big Four company. This is like a company that's almost too big to fail, ingrained in the status quo of finance. Big Four, Ernst & Young, said Friday that it is open sourcing the prototype code for Nightfall 3, a Layer 2 protocol focused on Ethereum scaling that, like the firm's past releases, utilizes zero-knowledge proofs. So TLDR, Big Four company Ernst & Young is building for ETH to make ETH better for what they need and what people in their circle need. So per Ernst & Young's statement, the company built the new tool in response to network congestion and raised transaction costs. They saw a problem. They said, maybe let's try and fix this problem. This is in light of the platforms used by DeFi protocols and their user base. Quote, based on Ernst & Young's experience, ZK optimistic rollups are currently among the most effective in balancing security incentives and mathematical efficiency for running private transactions on the public Ethereum network. As we have in the past, we are again contributing this code into the public domain to speed up enterprise adoption on this technology. They are speeding up Ethereum adoption with this technology. Incredibly, incredibly bullish. The next coin on our list, Chainlink, what they have done since inception is undeniable, from their integrations to their ecosystem. As long as Bitcoin, as long as cryptocurrency is in a bull market, which I believe it is, Chainlink is going to do very, very well because what they do is so big and so undeniable. So let's just look at last month. Chainlink has had another jam-packed month of integrations with 52 announced in June. They broke the 600,000 milestone, now a total of 617. Break that down, that's 270 DeFi products, 88 different blockchains because Chainlink is blockchain agnostic, and 37 NFT projects. So here is the June 2021 Chainlink ecosystem integrations graphic with a total of 617 integrations now announced since Chainlink's inception. Take a look at your screen right now. What you are seeing is every single project that they are integrated with. And what I liked about this thread, you should seek this out, the Link Marine 2.0. In this thread, he breaks down exactly what Chainlink is doing for each specific project. So this isn't just vaporware. He says this is exactly what they're doing in context to the project. So the projects listed on this list, it is kind of a big deal because similar projects that are doing what Chainlink is doing do not have this type of integration, this type of ecosystem. So it is a big deal. Now, speaking specifically of Chainlink price feeds have been live on mainnet for over 2 years now and have increased from 1 to 247. That's 24,000% increase. In that time, we saw DeFi total value locked rise from 530 million to 86,000 million at its peak, 16,000% increase. It is not a coincidence. The DeFi economy runs on Chainlink oracles. And that is, the more I look into it, the more true that becomes. It is undeniable what Chainlink is doing. Finally, my friends, we have to talk about Bitcoin because Bitcoin is the market mover. My personal goal is to realize profits, to increase my Bitcoin stack while still staying invested in these other projects that I like, but really taking risk off the table. Literally, no person has ever lost money holding Bitcoin for more than 3.5 years. Even if they bought Bitcoin at the absolute top of the market, if you held Bitcoin for 3.5 years, you have always made money. Undeniable, Bitcoin is the market mover, and the sooner you realize that, the better. It's 2021, and the Federal Reserve of the United States leans on the strength of Bitcoin's branding to get their own message out. Real life is stranger than fiction. I can't believe the Fed put this out. You've likely heard of Bitcoin, maybe even Dogecoin, but what about Fedcoin? Leaning on the strength of Bitcoin. Willy Woo put it succinctly. Exactly. And with layer 2 solutions for Bitcoin like Lightning Network doing so well the other day, nodes up 6%, channels up 10%, capacity up 19%. Good day for Bitcoin Lightning Network. So of course, hugely bullish on Bitcoin. Let me know which coins should be added to the list today. Go in the comments. We're going to have a conversation. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the 4 coins today. Let's talk about cryptocurrencies you like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. With that being said, I will see you tomorrow.